Mm-hmm.
count to
There we
count.
go.
Yeah, your lunch breaks are one hand on the wheel, the other hand.
What
Yeah.
is up? What is up? How y'all doing? I hope you're having a great day. Y'all know my co-host Sean Cody and my other co-host Double D. I am the bat. Man, we were just talking about breakfast, man, and Sean
I was.
Sean and Donnie, they had some great breakfast. Sean had a
I
real
did.
good breakfast.
Yeah, I had a huge one. They had everything available, man. Oh, I had biscuits and gravy. I forgot the biscuits and gravy. They had
Hey D, what's up, my brother?
I
Hey,
can
I
go for some more
missed
of
you,
those biscuits and
man.
gravy. That was good.
Is that
Yeah,
AD?
yeah.
Hey,
What's
AD.
up, AD? What's up, buddy?
But
It's been a minute.
now is adventure AD.
Adventure AD.
I'll
Adventure
be doing a
AD.
live stream too. Got some changes coming up for my channel too. Coming up in the new year. Not my big changes,
Nice.
but some little minor changes, and hopefully,
Face, what's up?
Hey, Face. What's up, buddy?
Well,
I'm going to be adding adventure to my name as well. I don't think I'm going to do it to my actual screen name. That's why I'm going to rename is Sean Cody, but branding on the actual page is going to be Adventures with Sean Cody.
oh, that's awesome, AD, man. I mean, that's good. I mean, you know, I always told myself, man, you got to be more adventurous. You know, you got to go out there. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
ghost hunting was adventurous. Don't get me wrong. It boosts me up. It makes me like really charged up when I'm gonna go ghost hunting. Of course, I said I was gonna stop that, but I was looking at my old videos. And I even go way back to the beginning when I started ghost hunting. And darn it, it's just making me feel, like, man, I want to go back to doing that, but to be honest, I already know the situation, the problem that it caused, and I don't want to get any of that problem. And I just started ever since I stopped doing that stuff, and I'm not saying for everybody. I'm talking for myself. I'm talking for myself. I'm not talking for nobody else. Ever since I stopped doing that, every little thing started happening, you know,
In a better way.
in a better way, in a great way, actually.
Yep.
I mean, my finances gotten way better. My freaking look, I got my son back. I got my daughter back. I
Nice.
we're talking about moving. I mean, and I know we talked about moving a long time ago, but we're actually thinking this is our last year. This is it. This is
I
done.
keep saying that too.
Yeah. So
That was my last year. I can't
Yeah.
take this state anymore.
I know, and not only that, all that is great. Um, I have God in my heart again. I haven't gone to church, but I've been listening to a lot of sermon. I've been listening to a lot of songs. Um, I read the Bible. I mean, not every day like I should, but my wife is doing it every day. So I'm getting closer and closer to God, and everything just falling into place right now, and I want to keep on happening and stuff. So the closest thing that for me to go ghost hunting is watching videos. I love videos, and the videos are pretty cool. Florina, how you doing?
Lorna,
Hey, Florida.
I've always been a man that feared God, and I want to keep on, walking that path. I want to actually get closer to God, and just do what take it day by day and not fall back. But I've been watching my old videos, and I'm like, man, those days were fun. I even looked at the one, Sean, when we went to North Carolina for the YouTube family reunion, and I'm like, man, half those people we don't even talk to them anymore.
Mm-hmm.
And some of them, sadly, they broke up.
I talk to very sporadically. I know
Yeah.
Laura and Jared. I talk to them every once in a while now. I'll stop in the channel when I can. And
Mm-hmm.
It's the devil fears any man who fears God. That is so true. That is so true.
I see Dustin on TikTok. I like his TikToks. Immediately
Yeah.
account there. But other than that, I don't talk to. Same with Fluffy too. I don't
Well,
really
I talk to Fluffy from time to time.
Mm-hmm.
2026 for me is going to be a great year. As hopefully I'm praying on it because I already got some things lined up. I'm actually traveling to certain places. I got plans. I'm leaving out of Chicago for a little while, and yeah, it's gonna be an awesome year. I hope it ends like the way it starts, because it's gonna start really, really nice. Doing good things. I finished making Christmas cards today. Oh, that's awesome, man. I miss doing that. I miss passing out Christmas cards. I used to do that too.
It's funny you're talking about going through old videos, because I was going through my old photos on my phone today too, and I came across a picture of the Buddy and me and Rob, Buddy and Mitzi at the top of I can't remember, the America's Tower or something like that in Texas. That was fun.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I have pictures of everybody. I have pictures with Dustin from and Jared, Laura, everybody. I have pictures in my phone with, and just going through those and like, man, those are fun days.
Yeah.
Really, AD, you all here.
I still got that picture
engaged, but everyone else just disappeared. Yeah, pretty much.
with
Buddy,
with Nubs and Nubs and
The family reunion.
yeah, or
oh, you're
When they
talking
were
about the
twerking.
video with Nubs and I know who you're talking about. What's his name? Angus.
Angus, yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Angus.
I think Sean Cody just like popped his head in there, like, what?
I photobomb that one, yeah.
That was a good one. That was a real good video,
Yeah, I
man.
still got that clip. That's a good clip. Every once in a while,
that's great.
Somehow with Nubs, I'll pull that up.
Yeah. I mean, I try to call Amy today. I mean, poor girl, man. That woman's so busy working so much.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, I try to call her. I try to call her today, and one from time to time I talk to her and Lainey from time to time, not as much as I used to. But she's still trying her heart out. She's working hard. She's working very hard. And all we could do is just keep her in our prayer. Me and the family should be coming to Fort Lauderdale again next year. Oh, nice! I like Fort Lauderdale. I've been there a few times.
Oh, AD, you going to Fort Lauderdale? If you're driving, you'll go right by us. If you're flying, you'll fly right over top of it. You won't even know it. You won't even know we're there.
Hey, when you're flying, just drop a note. Say, "Hey, I'm passed you by."
There, dude.
Yeah.
Airmail.
We're driving. Oh, nice.
Oh, okay. Well, then you can, if you come through a little town in Florida, North Florida, I'm not going to say the name on here, but you can message me and I'll tell you.
Yeah, man. I mean, yeah, I'm going to start doing a lot more videos this year. This year coming up. A lot more videos. I got to do more videos. I got to,
I know this year went by way too fast.
Too
and
fast.
Do so much more stuff than I didn't. We hardly feel like we did anything this year.
Kayla was just complaining the other day she wanted to go somewhere.
You never been on a plane, AD? What?
Oh, AD, I've only been on a plane once.
There's nothing to fear on a plane.
Las Vegas, wasn't
it?
Yeah. Well, excuse me. I've flown on a plane 4 different times, but it was only one trip, and that was to and from Las Vegas.
You're going to Florida next year. What 1 month? In spring. Whoa. Oh,
Oh, in spring.
in spring. But guess what? I am shooting for spring myself. I am going to Florida myself.
Hey, me too. I'm going to be in Florida in spring too.
I mean, I think we all should get together, plan it out, and let's meet up somewhere and let's do some kind of adventure or just mayhem like me and Donnie normally do when we go to other places. And
Florida,
you know,
July. I want to go at a peak
Yep,
time.
July is in the spring. July is it's
in
the
July.
season summer junior.
Yeah. Or summer senior. It doesn't really matter which one. It's still summer.
It really doesn't get summer senior until about the end of August. That's when it's like 125 degrees outside, and it feels like
Ouch.
100% humidity, and it doesn't move.
You just walk out, you already got sunburn.
Yeah, exactly. Take a shower, you get out, you're still wet after you dry out.
Yeah. Man, that'd be awesome. I mean, we should do some YouTube fan reunion ourselves, you know. I mean, even though nobody gets there, videos, no awards, just hanging out, having good time, talk a lot of crap, and talk a lot of beautiful stuff. You know.
I'm all down for that. I'd love to do that again.
So, you know, August here in Arkansas, we call it the dog day because you look outside and almost do the heart stroke. Oh, really?
It's pretty bad around here at the same time, around August too.
Yeah,
when we got the corn growing, because we get that corn humidity, that corn sweat they call it.
You will let us know. Okay, I got you, Face. Yeah. Most died.
You got Arkansas, a lot of corn in the field too, and you got a lot of humidity down there too.
I mean, we do have to be careful with our elders though. In the summers, you know, they're the most.
That one year it was we had that streak of over 100-degree days, and people were just dropping like flies.
Yeah. Nobody likes staying inside. Well, if they do stay inside, but they don't have air conditioning.
Yeah. Okay. What was the death count today? You know.
Crazy, man. Let me turn on my fan. I'm getting hot in here. So I take off all... No, I'm not taking off my clothes, but you know.
Please don't.
Almost died. Died. Crap fire my...
Well, I have to change John Cody's audio settings again.
Who was having a stroke? I mean, a seizure. You? So put on all my clothes. Central Mass, how you doing, man? How you doing?
Central Mass, hi Victoria.
My auto correct is having a seizure. Ah, gotcha. Oh man. So today we're gonna watch a video. You know what? You guys gotta excuse me because I have a bad memory. I put these up and I forget the name of the YouTuber or the person that I'm actually featuring.
Hey, you remembered you did it last week though.
Yeah. But I don't remember now. I think it's HT, I think his name is, or HQ. Let me see. Let me look. I really hate that.
Hunting
yeah. Oh yeah, Haunting Trail.
Oh, is that the guy? That's the channel name. Okay.
Yeah, Haunting Trails. Yeah, so we were featuring Haunting Trails today, and what we're gonna be showing is some Bigfoot sighting. Now, I seen a little bit of this video. I didn't see the whole thing. I just seen a little bit. And let me tell you something. You know, you guys know how I am. I don't believe in Bigfoot. I don't believe in UFOs or aliens or nothing like that. But But some of these videos that's on here that I've seen look pretty realistic. And I don't think that this is gonna make me believe, but it does look realistic. It does look really good. And there's some videos that I haven't seen yet. I don't know if you guys seen it yet, seen any of these videos, but I haven't. Let me bring this up. Already some guys running, so it should be good.
Is that AD?
I think so. AD's always running.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
One of his adventures.
What the? Dude, holy shit.
Oh, thank God it wasn't him.
My God, what the heck? Yeah, gosh, it was too close to it.
What the Blair Witch?
Wow, look at that.
Oh, God.
Dang. Trail are my thing. Good. You're going to like
This
one.
chilly footage was uploaded on Into the Wild's YouTube
Snow
channel,
Sasquatch.
and it's beyond unsettling. While trapper Robert Ross was moving through the snowy forests near Nordegg, Alberta, when he stumbled upon what looked like an abandoned campsite tucked deep in the wilderness. As he cautiously moved past the area, something caught his attention. A dark, bulky figure, partially concealed behind a tree,
Project.
standing unnaturally still.
Look like a bear. Oh, it's right there. It looked like he got his back turned, doesn't he?
The silence of the forest felt heavy, almost deliberate. Ross managed to pull out his camera and record a short clip of the strange figure watching him from a distance. The creature didn't move like wildlife he was
look at
familiar with, and its size alone made his instincts scream danger.
Like,
Suelte eso,
you know,
señora.
it was a-
¿Otra vez les vas a regalar calcetines y boxers?
it
Si
looks
los ya
like it
tienen,
could be looks like it could be a shadow of
Right. But look at that's hair. That's hair.
that.
Or it could be a wig. Oh! Wait a minute. Look at it right there.
Nostril, mouth, yeah.
Yeah.
Eye.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Hold on, but what is he got all this hair?
He need to brush his hair.
He got dreadlocks.
It
This
is
is
wintertime, too.
Jamaica.
You know, you gotta stay
He's-
warm.
He's in
Okay.
Jamaica. What's up, man? Wah wah. I am Bigfoot. You know, he look Jamaican. I don't know, man. Man, that
Every second felt longer than the last as he realized he was being observed,
wow,
not
look
hunted,
at that.
but studied.
It kind of looked like
Shaken
a
and
mask,
unnerved,
though, don't you
Ross
think?
didn't stick around to find out more. He turned and made his way out as fast as he could,
Yeah, I don't
later
blame
claiming
him.
he believed he had encountered Bigfoot. If you were alone in the snow and
That
realized
one
something
kind
massive
of
was
looked
watching your
fencing,
every
though.
move,
Mhm.
would you investigate further or run without looking back?
Man, that
what
looks
you're
so
about to
good,
see-
though.
That's
You
what
see
I'm
the
like.
mouth, the nose, the two eyes. Although, if this is hair, that's a lot of hair, because that's a small face for that.
He got an afro.
Unless this is the part of the tree, I'm not too sure though.
Yeah, it's hard to
Wow,
say.
that looked crazy.
The next might haunt you long after this ends. A peaceful camping trip in Provo Canyon quickly turned
Canyon
into a
Bigfoot.
nightmare when a group of campers noticed deer moving
I don't
along a
wanna see
hillside near
deers.
Squaw Peak.
I don't want to
Curious,
see deer.
they decided to get
Freaking,
closer,
they ruined my
assuming
car.
they were witnessing a harmless wildlife moment. But as they climbed higher, something else emerged from the shadows.
A bear? I don't think it's a bear, dude.
Is it a bear? You think the bear next to the deer?
That would be
Back
What they
there,
initially
that
thought
looked like
was
a bear.
suddenly stood upright and turned to face them.
Bears can stand up
gosh, it
too.
was too close to it. Huh?
Dang! Run!
The sheer size
Yeah,
and
that would
posture
make
of
me
the
run,
creature
too, if it-
instantly
especially
shattered
how-
any sense of safety.
Bear or
Panic
not.
took over as they realized
Yeah.
this was no ordinary animal, and whatever it was, it had noticed them too. Without hesitation,
Turned around.
they sprinted back to their car,
I'm out.
abandoning their tent and
Yeah.
supplies in pure terror. To this day, they don't know what they encountered.
I mean, I mean, nobody really knows if there is Sasquatch. There is I investigate but investigate. Really? I mean, I don't know if could they be wild? Can't they be friendly? Nobody try to like reach out to them, right? I mean, of course, the movies they make it seem like they're monsters, right? But in real life, they probably just want friends. They need
They
friends.
just want to hug.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know.
If
Maybe
you saw
they just
something
got
stand up in the wilderness and lock eyes with you, would you stay to confirm what it was or escape while you still could?
I'd
If you're
probably
brave
run.
enough to keep watching,
I think
the
I would run
worst
too.
is
Well,
yet to
from a
come.
distance.
This unreal
run
clip
from a
was
distance.
uploaded on Beard Card's YouTube channel,
Bigfoot
and it left
tracks.
everyone in question. During a weekend expedition between September 23rd and 25th, 2 members of a research team experienced what they described as their closest Sasquatch encounter yet. Although they never saw the creature directly, the evidence left behind told a chilling story.
What,
As I
scratches?
was taking pictures to send to the rest of the group, we heard a large growl, very healthy, bassy, deep growl. It came from right over here, literally within 10 yards of where we are. It had to be either in front of this tree or directly behind the tree.
Large tracks, scat, hair samples, and unexplained audio recordings scattered throughout the area. The following morning, the team returned to the site and discovered a massive 16-inch footprint pressed into the road.
The ones we found closer to the parking lot
That's
pad
16-inch.
were also 16.
That's huge. That is a huge
16-inch
This video. Yep. Tracks that are 16 inches in length, like this one. And we were finding tracks that are 14 inches in length.
14 inches.
And that,
you gotta be
That's
at
a
least
big wood.
16, right?
There's at least 2 separate
16
animals out
inches.
here.
16.
As more members arrived to help search, the
Those
findings
big shoes.
multiplied. 18 distinct tracks in total, 4 of
I
which
bet
were
they
cast
paid
for
quite a bit.
preservation.
That's one of your
A
feet.
hair sample was also recovered from over 6
I
feet
think
off
that
the
makes
ground,
2 of
an
you.
impossible height. For most known animals, with physical evidence now being sent for analysis, the team believes this was their most convincing encounter yet. If you found tracks, hair, and sounds that science can't easily explain, would you trust the data or still convince yourself it was something else? Just when it feels safe, the real horror shows itself. This eerie clip was uploaded on PEI Bigfoot's YouTube channel, and it's
Data. I know they have all the samples of the DNA of every freaking animal, right? But if they can't find what matches the hair that you found, do you think that they automatically think it's a Bigfoot? Or can it be like, would they know is a fake type of hair? You
They'd be able
know?
to tell if it's fake, definitely. They'd be able to tell if it's.
They might, if they don't know like an exact animal it came from, they could at least classify it into a certain like subtype of hair of where they normally would find that type of hair.
Yeah, right.
Oh, okay.
So it could be like an undiscovered creature.
Yeah. You know what? I was watching
Or if it falls under like the
videos
ape
like that
or,
too, yeah.
like it's like a wild human,
right.
Oh God,
A wild human.
there are feral people.
Yeah, why not?
But it's still
And if you're living in the woods like that, and
but
there's a possibility you could grow a lot more massive too because the environment you're in,
well, yeah. But if you're human,
Especially over
they already know the
many, many
DNA is
years.
human. I don't know.
nothing
Science is
short of
crazy.
real. In June of 2001, what began as a harmless home movie turned into something far more unsettling. A man and his friend were filming a chase scene in the woods of Prince Edward Island, pretending to run from imaginary bad guys. The setting felt perfect, quiet, remote, and surrounded by dense trees along the clearing's edge. Suddenly, without warning, something real burst into the scene.
Oh wow.
What the?
I don't know.
The guy's face.
But see,
No, he's running from that one way, and the other thing comes out the other
yeah,
way.
Yeah.
what he's supposed to be doing, and if I heard correctly, he's supposed to film a scene that he's running from something, from an evil person or something like that, from a bear or from something, and then he didn't notice that thing coming out this way.
Okay.
But it does look like a freaking bear. Let's try. Let me back it up a little bit.
Felt perfect, quiet, remote, and surrounded by dense trees along the clearing's edge. Suddenly, without warning, something real burst into the scene.
Ooh,
What the?
look at that! Look at that!
Holy shit!
But his arms are swinging, though.
Did you see that?
His friends are like, "What are you
A
doing?"
large, black, furry creature bolted out from the tree line, sprinted across the clearing with shocking speed, and vanished back into the forest just as quickly. The movement was powerful and deliberate, nothing like a deer or bear reacting to human presence.
Look at his arms.
The filming stopped immediately, and the fun was over.
That could be a guy in a costume.
What was meant to be fiction became
That's
a moment
teddy
neither
bear.
of them could explain. If you were filming a fake chase and something real suddenly ran beside you,
I don't know. I think it's a.
would you keep the
guy
camera
in a
rolling
costume.
or drop everything and run? The deeper we go, the more terrifying it becomes. This incredible clip was uploaded on Into the Wild's YouTube channel, and it's nothing short of real. While a hunter set up his trail camera to quietly monitor deer and elk activity, expecting nothing more than routine nighttime footage. For days, the camera captured exactly that, animals passing through the trail, unaware they were being watched. But one midnight recording told a very different story. At first, 2 deer stood calmly in front of the camera. Then, as one shifted slightly, something behind them became visible.
Oh, right there. Look right there.
What?
What? But I can't see the face.
Mm-mm.
I mean, it just look. I don't know. It doesn't look like anything. I wouldn't drop my camera. Too much money. I'd have to roundhouse back that bear. I don't think this. I don't know about that.
A
Look like a
tall,
man?
dark, and hairy figure
Doesn't even look like
slowly
anything.
rose from behind a crude blind made of branches,
Look.
as if it had
Look,
been
look, look.
lying in wait. The figure's timing was chilling, perfectly still until the moment it revealed itself.
Is it moving? Yeah, it's moving.
The footage raised an unsettling question. Was this creature hunting, observing, or simply waiting?
But
If your trail cam showed something hiding in the woods, waiting for the right moment to stand up, would you return to that trail alone?
Yep.
What you're about to see might change what you believe forever. This chilly clip was uploaded on Bigfoot Stacy's YouTube channel, and it's the weirdest capture. While on May 8th, 2012, Stacy Brown Sr. and Stacy Brown Jr. were conducting a nighttime investigation using thermal imaging equipment. The goal was to scan the landscape for unusual heat
Camouflage.
signatures, documenting anything out of the ordinary in the surrounding wilderness. As the thermal camera panned across the terrain, a large, upright heat source appeared moving through the area.
I mean, that could be anything. That
Yeah.
could be anything. I can't believe anything about that.
Oh, that
Whoa.
The
Wait a
figure's
minute.
shape
Back up.
stood,
was a
Back up,
bird.
let's see that.
documenting anything out of the ordinary in the surrounding wilderness. As the thermal camera panned across the terrain, a large, upright heat source appeared moving through the area.
How did it just appear like that, though?
Right. Got him.
See, it looks like it's coming out of a doorway or something, though.
Could be. I mean, it does look like a humanoid figure, though.
It does.
Arms right here. Man, he's swinging that arm like way
That's what
back
I'm saying.
here.
It looks like a doorway, like he's closing the door behind
Eric!
the door.
Right.
Eric.
Tony is with me watching. Give Tony a shout out. Tony, what's up, my brother?
Hey, Tony. Hey, what's your name?
Yeah, I don't know about this. I mean, this could be anything. It's a thermal imaging camera, but it could be anything, man.
Yeah, it could be a
It could
person.
be human. Yeah, it could be human. Then it disappears.
The figure's shape stood out clearly against the cooler environment, displaying a size and posture
I can do that too when I'm
inconsistent
walking
with
this
known
way.
wildlife.
When I'm
I
walking,
think that's a
Its
doorway.
movement was
Yeah,
steady,
see, it looks
controlled,
too much
and
like a
distinctly
doorway.
bipedal. Captured only through heat and motion, the
I mean,
footage
this right
left
here
more
looked like a
questions
tree,
than
though.
answers. If thermal imaging
does.
showed a massive humanoid figure moving through the darkness, would you try to get closer for proof or back away while you still could? Just when it feels safe,
paranormal furball.
the real horror shows itself. This unreal breakdown was uploaded on Para Breakdown's YouTube channel, and it's
Bigfoot
full of
breakdown.
detailed explanations. While just before midnight on October 30th,
Another
brothers
thermal
John and
imaging?
Ben Brown captured thermal footage on their rural property that immediately sparked debate. Surrounded by forest and far from neighboring homes, the land had long been associated with unexplained sounds and nighttime activity. That night,
That
a
looked like
series of
Homo Park.
loud knocks prompted them to grab a borrowed thermal camera and begin recording. What appeared on screen looked like the upper body of a massive figure. Broad shoulders, a defined chest area, and a heat signature clearly warmer than the surrounding environment. Tracks measuring over 16 inches were later found nearby, along with casts and supporting evidence examined by multiple researchers. Comparisons ruled out common animals, and even cattle were excluded based on terrain, fencing, and line-of-sight analysis from the filming location. After extensive reconstruction, scale testing, and environmental checks, one question refused to go away. The image showed a single solid heat source standing beyond the ridgeline, too large to be human, too shaped to be coincidence. If every explanation falls apart one by one, what does that leave standing in the darkness? The deeper we go, the more terrifying it becomes. If you survived 7 scary stories only to watch a bear twerk mid-trail, congratulations. Just hit subscribe. Because
Twerking.
reality clearly has no boundaries anymore.
Work.
Yeah, someone went to Best Buy.
I'm walking here.
She's working. Making a holiday video?
This unsettling clip was uploaded to Bigfoot Stacy's YouTube channel and quickly drew attention for how unnatural it appears. The images were captured by a game camera in Havana, Florida during dusk, set up near a salt lick intended to attract wildlife. In the frame, a small orangutan-like figure can be seen half sitting near the block, seemingly aware of its surroundings.
Make one up.
What raises concern is how the figure behaves. Instead of reacting like a deer, raccoon, or bear, it appears to linger, then partially conceal itself behind the salt lick, as if intentionally hiding. Its proportions and posture don't clearly match any known animal native to the area.
That block is
There are
for
no orangutans in Florida's forests, which leaves viewers divided.
Right here.
Was this a juvenile Bigfoot cautiously observing a
This right
food
here?
source, or a rare
I
and
think that's what
misunderstood
they're talking
animal
about.
caught at the wrong angle? The image doesn't offer answers, only more questions about what might be moving through those woods unseen. Just when it feels safe, the real horror shows itself. This chilling footage was uploaded by Shimmy Jim Hogg on YouTube and is described as one of the most frightening moments of his life. On the night of July 12, 2011, the uploader claims he encountered the creature again, this time directly outside the front of his home.
Hello, YouTube.
I know, right?
I'm back outside again. I don't know if any of you saw my YouTube videos that I uploaded yesterday. I caught something, I don't know what it was, on camera last night in my forest.
Before he could get a clear look, the figure suddenly rushed toward him. Instinct took over, and he immediately ran back inside, slamming the door behind him.
Hello? Hello?
Hello.
My God!
What the?
The short video captures frantic movement and tension, reflecting just how fast the encounter unfolded. Often referred to as a rake, the creature is commonly associated with
Now, let me tell you something. You know, normally when somebody, a human, right, come rushing at you, depending your situation, you would stand up and fight back, right? You would just start throwing punches and whatnot, right? Protecting yourself. Now, if this thing would come at me, I'm going to give him one straight up uppercut like in Street Fighter, Ayuga, you know, like that, and knock the crap out of him because he's coming really fast. He's coming really fast, and you know, you got to just knock him out quick and run. You know, hit him, run, hit him, run. Come on now.
That Rican said, stand your ground.
You got to stand your ground. You got to be right there. You got to give him that one uppercut and start screaming, Haruka, boomerang swing, whatever, you know, all the Street Fighter slangs, you know.
Oh gosh, what does Sub-Zero say?
Scorpion. If you had something like a blade or something, get over here.
No, that was Scorpion. I said,
yeah.
Oh man, I can't remember now. It's been so long since I played Mortal Kombat.
How you doing?
Right. I remember Scorpion.
Yeah, man. I don't know. But yeah, you got to give him one straight uppercut and you're done, man. And then start running, knock your teeth out or something.
Oh yeah,
Matt Rican's gonna do the uppercut.
Whether this
and
was
you're gonna
something
hear
real or a moment fueled by.
Yeah, finish it. No, I can't even say. Oh my god, I can't even do the voice.
Fear, the encounter follows a pattern many similar reports share. Brief sightings, rapid motion, and a powerful urge to escape. What you're about to see next might haunt you long after this ends.
Like, we heard in Robinson
This
Woods.
unnerving clip surfaced on Reddit.
I think there's a rake in Robinson Woods.
Oh, the time you said you heard that song over there? Yeah. I mean, I did, you know, when I did that alone challenge in Robinson Wood, I heard a scream. I just don't know if it sounds female to me at first, but I really don't know. Hi, everybody. How's everybody night doing? We're doing great, man. Thanks for joining.
Hey,
It feels like it belongs in a horror movie. While two friends from the Urbex Hill YouTube channel were exploring underground tunnels when they came across something deeply disturbing. While moving through a sewer tunnel, their powerful flashlights caught movement ahead. That's when they noticed glowing eyes reflecting back at them.
Oh, what the heck?
Yeah.
I think I've seen this one before, bro. That looks for real.
Two thin, pale figures appeared in the tunnel, low to the ground and eerily human-like in the way they moved.
It's the Demogorgon.
You think you know David's story.
It's the Demogorgon.
Wait a minute. Let's back that up. I want to see that. You know that one just comes out? Look at that.
Yeah, one like
two
out,
thin, pale figures appeared in the tunnel.
Don't believe anything you see down there.
Boom, stopped it. Man, I can't
zoom in.
It looks I wish I could. Man, honestly. Can I zoom in? Let me see. How can I do that? Let me see. Zoom. No zoom in. Damn.
Yeah, we need hands. We need a CSI in here.
I know, right? that looks good though. Where is this at? I would love to go there though. I wouldn't mind, but I'll go there with Sean Cody. He'd be the first one in there. Just something happened to him, you know. He'll let me know to run.
Eerily human-like in the way they moved.
Oh, that's close.
The confined space only amplified the fear as the realization set in that they weren't alone. Not stopping to investigate further, the friends immediately fled the tunnel. Whether these were crawlers, unknown creatures, or something misinterpreted in the darkness, the encounter left them shaken and reinforced why some places are better left unexplored. If you were alone and saw something like that watching you from the shadows, would you stay to film or run without looking back?
This chilly footage was uploaded on Into the Wild's YouTube channel, and it's beyond unsettling. While a hunter left his campsite early at 6 a.m. for opening day, thinking it would be just another quiet outing. But by late morning, at 11 a.m., his camp camera was triggered by something tall, dark, and massive moving through the trees. The figure stopped right in front of his tent, stared at it for a moment, as if studying it, then slowly walked away.
That's a freaking.
But at sundown, the cam was triggered again.
tall.
This time, the beast approached the tent with clear intention. It stood silently for a second, then violently thrashed the tent, ripping and tossing it, as if punishing the hunter for intruding.
Although, man, I mean, it looked like he really fills in the costume. I mean, thinking it is. Yeah, so I mean, it looks really good though. The only thing I don't like is that I don't see the face, and he's facing the camera.
Right.
Yeah, so he's facing the camera, but I don't see the face. It's too dark. Normally when you see the eye, you can see the eye shining a little bit, but you don't see nothing here. You don't see no facial, not even a mustache. Although he got a gorilla head though.
When the hunter returned later, he was met with the shredded remains of what had once been his safe place in the woods. If you came back to find your camp destroyed by something massive and unknown, would you ever spend another night in those woods?
Right? I don't know.
What you're about to see next might haunt you long after this ends. This incredible clip was uploaded on Into the Wild's YouTube channel, and it's nothing short of real. While at a remote shelter site, a motion-triggered camera picked up something huge moving between the trees.
Right there. And you can see the face. Well, he looked like he got a long nose. Whoa, hold on, wait a minute.
The guy in a ghillie suit.
That is freaking too good.
That looks like a skull face.
Yeah, you know what? That looked like a freaking beer. With long. That's a hermit. Come on. That's a hermit.
Mountain man, right?
That's the mountain man. Yeah, get out of my head, John. That's the mountain man.
The mountain man. Come on. That is too good. That's good though. That is good, but it does. Nah, I'm not sure who. It looks like a man wearing a big hood, right? Yeah. Nah.
An enormous, hairy creature pacing around the area with clear agitation. Authorities had recently extracted human remains from what they suspected was a stash site. And whatever was using that site clearly wasn't happy about being disturbed. The creature returned repeatedly, hefting massive logs and throwing them aside like toys, as if remarking its territory in rage.
Damn. Is that Arnold Schwarzenegger? What is this? Oh, okay.
It kept circling back to the exact spot where the human and animal
he pulled this freaking tree and then threw it back. That's a very strong guy.
Yeah, right.
Very strong guy.
Remains had been found, almost as if searching for what was taken, or warning anyone else to stay away. After April 11th, 2024, no one has seen the creature again, but the search continues. If you knew something out there was strong enough to tear apart logs and claim territory with human remains, would you dare to go near its domain?
But look how good he looks, though. Look, the two eyes, the big nose right there, the mouth right here. Look like a mustache with a beard, big old hair. He needs to go to a beauty salon or something, but still.
Yeah, definitely needs a haircut.
Yeah.
Cut your hair, man.
I mean, it still could be, it still could be a costume of a, a strong man filling in that costume. And, man, that's good, though. That's good.
If you're brave enough to keep watching, the worst is yet to come.
You was thinking a barber?
Game.
I don't know. I think he's going to.
You're not ready for
it first.
This unreal clip was uploaded on Discovering Bigfoot's YouTube channel and it left everyone in question. While a field researcher named Todd Standing set out alone on a 5-day expedition near Kootenay National Park, an area known for its untouched wilderness, steep valleys, and limited access routes. When he didn't return to his scheduled rendezvous, Columbia Valley Search and Rescue launched an urgent operation across the vast, rugged terrain. Early details revealed that Todd hadn't carried a tent, planned to stay off-trail, and had intentionally gone deep into the mountains in search of Bigfoot, something that instantly changed the nature of the search. With dense bush, unpredictable wildlife, and nearly 8,000 square kilometers of wilderness, the team knew the situation could go in any direction.
Oh, that's cool, Eric.
As the search progressed, rescuers located Todd's sleeping bag near a creek, but there was no sign of him. Nightfall forced the team to retreat, leaving gear and instructions behind in hopes he'd find them. Meanwhile, Todd himself was navigating far more than rough terrain. During his expedition, he claimed to have discovered a Bigfoot dwelling and even filmed a Sasquatch before being surrounded and intimidated by multiple creatures.
Oh, wait. Is that the Sasquatch or that's him? That's got to be him, because look, he got a little mustache.
There's actual footage. Top, I don't know, Todd.
That's Todd. Yeah, that's Todd. Okay.
As he attempted to flee the area, a grizzly bear confronted him, pushing him into a dangerous rock-face climb to escape. Exhausted, he watched search crews arrive below, never realizing they were looking for him. Eventually, Todd hiked down the mountain and walked straight into the arms of a very shocked search and rescue team. Despite the chaos, Bigfoot encounters, a grizzly chase, and days alone in the mountains, he emerged unharmed. But with everything he claimed to have seen, everything he says he filmed, search and rescue team. Despite the chaos, Bigfoot encounter.
Is he? Are they saying this is Bigfoot right here?
Looks like a person with some kind of hood on.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And it looked like a little mustache, a little goatee right here.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like a dog to me.
I don't know. I think that's Todd. It got to be somebody.
A grizzly chase and days alone in the mountains, he emerged unharmed. But with everything he claimed to have seen, everything he says he filmed, if you were out there alone and something massive was watching you, would you keep searching or run for home? Just when it feels safe, the real horror shows itself. This eerie clip was uploaded on WDHN's YouTube channel.
I wouldn't be out
it's nothing short of
like
real.
In
rural Coffee County,
I mean,
I would,
well, if you know there's like wild animals out there, yeah, no, you shouldn't go by yourself, you know, like with a grizzly bear or bear, whatever, mountain lions or whatnot. Right. Yeah, you shouldn't be out there alone. But this guy did.
Yeah, look right there in the tree. Like there's some weirdo in the tree.
Yeah, look at that.
River looking at me.
Have recently been reporting bizarre animal noises echoing through the forests at night. ATV riders exploring the trails near Bama Slam claim they've seen something unusual moving in the tree line. Tall, dark, and upright.
Hey,
Workers Joe Blackburn and Tanner Medley say these reports have been coming in consistently for nearly a month, describing loud knocks and eerie screeches that don't match coyotes, dogs, or any local wildlife.
Feedback from the last 30 days has been, hey, there's something strange. There's some knocking going on. We hear some screeches. They're not dogs. They're not coyotes. What could it be, right?
And this is not the first time there have been reports of an unusual creature in the woods. In fact, about a decade ago, a crew out of California
Locals say this isn't the first time something strange has been heard in these woods. About 10 years ago, a California team traveled to the area after rumors of a Bigfoot or a skunk ape because of a foul smell circulated through the community. Despite spending multiple nights with professional gear, they couldn't capture solid evidence.
Cool. I like those gargoyles.
Yet now, the sounds have returned. Distinct screeches, strange clucks, and knocking patterns that suggest a bipedal creature lurking deep within the forest, with a decade of smell circulated through the community. Despite spending multiple nights with professional gear, they couldn't capture solid evidence. Yet now...
Okay, do you see anything strange about this picture?
It reminds me of that one guy off of Killer Clowns from Outer Space.
Okay, but that's not what I'm expecting. Do you see anything weird about this picture?
He's got no pants on.
He got something really hanging right there, dude. That's a way to go.
He reminds me of the green face guy off the Killer Clowns from Outer Space.
It looks very odd looking. It does. But he's really packing it in there.
The sounds have returned. Distinct screeches, strange clucks, and knocking patterns that suggest a bipedal creature lurking deep within the forest. With a decade of sightings and new reports piling up, the mystery only grows deeper. So if you heard something screaming in the woods,
Mike got a good one.
and it wasn't a coyote, would you grab your phone for proof or run the other way? The deeper we go, the more terrifying.
I can't even look at it now without thinking
this
that.
Chilly clip was uploaded on Discovering Bigfoot's YouTube channel, and it's the weirdest capture. While Todd Standing begins what he calls the PhD expedition, bringing along a seasoned scientist, Dr. Jeff Meldrum, in hopes of capturing evidence so compelling that even a skeptic would be forced to reconsider. The early hours of the journey show the perfect contrast. Todd's excitement and certainty versus Meldrum's cautious, scientific approach.
Proof, really significant evidence. He found the track interesting. He found the site interesting. So
as they explore the backcountry, they document possible tracks, tree structures, and missing apples left as bait. Details Todd insists are consistent with Sasquatch behavior. Each sign builds tension as the team pushes deeper into the remote wilderness. Over the next few days, Todd aims to give the scientist an undeniable experience. With over 2 decades of wilderness expertise, he guides Meldrum into areas where he claims to have seen Sasquatches before. Meldrum carefully observes the evidence, tracks, sounds, structures, and those skeptical admits the possibility is interesting.
There's a guy in the camouflage.
Puedes hacer una donación para ayudar a los niños de St. Jude Children's.
Meanwhile, Todd openly expresses his excitement, convinced the creatures are close by and watching. For him, this expedition is more than research. It's a chance to prove a species exists that science has long dismissed. Eventually, Todd shows Meldrum close-range footage of...
I know that's not real. I know that ain't real, man. That can't be real. That's too good. That's too good. Look at that. Yeah. That looked like a mask. You got that lip right here, his nose and the eyes, all that fur. Yeah. I don't know.
A really good costume.
Footage of what he claims are real Sasquatches. Footage so detailed that Meldrum describes it as the closest thing he's felt to looking into the eyes of a living creature. For
but
Todd,
he's not moving, though. It's not moving. He's not even blinking.
Do Bigfoots blink?
I think they do. I mean,
wait a minute. We got a professional in the chat. Do Bigfoots blink?
Oh, Ohio Bigfoot Research, right? Yeah.
Yeah. We got a professional in the chat. Do Bigfoots blink? I mean, they would have to, just like most of your other animals. You know, they would have to wet their eyeballs. You would think.
Right. Yes, they do blink. Okay.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Yeah, because this one's not blinking at all. It's not even moving.
So I would think that would probably be like a mask or something.
Could be, yeah.
Maybe not a mask.
This is
Maybe
the
a
breakthrough he spent years fighting for.
It's Sasquatch. Believe it, know it, live it. It's the truth. They're here. They know about us. They're aware of us. They think that they're communicating with us.
Recognition of a highly intelligent, elusive primate living in North America. But with such extraordinary claims and such elusive evidence, if you were the one reviewing that footage, would you believe your eyes or your doubts? What you're about to see might change what you believe forever. This terrifying clip was uploaded on Bigfoot's Testimonies YouTube channel, and it's beyond explanation. While after hearing loud, unsettling barking outside his home the night before, a man decided to check his CCTV footage in the morning. What he saw made his blood run cold.
What's that?
I don't think that's a Bigfoot.
That's not a Bigfoot. Bigfoot's eyes do not glow.
It's Batman. Looks like he got bad. Looks like he's got bad ears on the top of his head.
Could it be a Wendigo? I don't know. See, it looked like, I don't know, it goes out here, goes in, it goes out here, goes up here.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a cryptid of something. I don't know. It's not a Bigfoot. That's not a Bigfoot. Bigfoot eyes won't glow.
I don't know if their eyes glow or not.
That's a Wendigo, man. That's a Wendigo.
Well, but what about the ones in the tunnel? Their eyes glowed.
Those weren't Bigfoot either.
Okay.
Those weren't Bigfoot either. Those are something else.
Okay.
They look like that, but I don't know if that's a real one, because it's been said he hosts some things. Who hosts? This guy right here, the guy of the channel?
He's covering Bigfoot. Hey, there's the person who did this video.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I mean, I believe that, people that does these videos things, that tell the story about the Bigfoot, I believe that sometimes they lie just to get the views, and I'm not mad about that. That's awesome. Do what you got to do to get your view, right? But for me, I would love to know the truth. I would love to go out there myself and experience a Bigfoot, experience cryptid stuff.
Well, isn't that what you and Sean were doing at one time? You guys were actually going out and trying to find them in the forest and stuff. Not forest, but in your I think you went out to a park. Was it a park you went to, that a wooded park?
Well, we mostly did haunted stuff, but
I know there's been some places that we have been at, definitely a Bigfoot could live here.
Yeah. I mean, I've been to a park. I've been to a park and I've seen structures, but I don't know.
Walking into Stargrove Cemetery was very, very odd feeling, and came across some weird, wooden structures. There's like trees and stuff like that. They're made like almost like a fence.
Bigfoot glow.
And there was some other parts where trees were all stacked up on the limbs, like we saw in some of these videos.
Hold on, you said Bigfoot eyes do glow? Like that? That's something. It's a demon cleaner.
Have a good night at work, Oracle. I didn't know. I don't know anything about Bigfoot. I just know that in Florida, Bigfoot is called a skunk ape. That's all I know.
Wow, they do, huh? But it depends on the camera, right? It depends on the camera. Not in. I mean, this looked like more of a thermal imaging camera.
Yeah, it does look like a thermal.
Too, yeah, if it's infrared, maybe the eyes will glow better. You know, eyes will do glow in infrared.
True.
Okay. All right. Alrighty. All right.
A tall bipedal creature with the face of a dog stood outside his drawing room window, peeking inside as if waiting for a moment to slip in. Its glowing eyes scanned the room.
Yeah, it does. Somebody said something about a demon cleaner. I think it was Oracle said it was a demon cleaner.
Yeah, demon cleaner. Yeah.
Yeah. A demon cleaner. Hold on. I thought that was a joke. Is that real?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Camera at the time, I seen them eyes glowing. Oh wow.
It's a demon cleaner.
Okay. Oh wow. Okay.
And it barked aggressively, almost demanding attention.
And that sounds scary as
The
heck,
figure lingered at the window,
like
watching
Batman.
intently, sniffing and returning again and again. The man immediately called authorities, but they dismissed him. But he knew what he heard, and he knew what he saw. That wasn't a person, and it definitely wasn't a costume. If your CCTV showed something watching you from just outside your window, would you still be able to sleep in that house? Just when it feels safe, the real horror shows itself.
I just had a shotgun.
Right?
Yeah.
Mira, los mejores regalos están en Verizon y por su cuenta.
This chilly footage was uploaded on Bigfoot's Testimonies YouTube channel, and it left her in horror. A man and his friend were walking through the backyard of his mountain home when they suddenly heard loud, frantic barking echoing through the trees.
Barking?
No, dude, what the heck is that? No, dude, you see that? Oh my god. Dude, Bryson, tell me you don't see that.
At first, they spotted what looked like a wild dog moving in the shadows until it stood upright on two legs. Shocked, the man asked his friend if he was seeing the same thing, and the answer was a terrified yes. The creature began moving toward them with heavy, deliberate steps, its outline unmistakably monstrous. Realizing this wasn't any normal animal, but something far more sinister, they sprinted back into the house and locked all doors and windows. When local villagers arrived to help, they found no tracks, no scent trail, nothing at all to prove the creature had ever been there. If you saw something stand up on two legs in your own backyard, would you stay in that house another night? The deeper we go, the more terrifying it becomes.
Of course, I would stay in that house, especially when my dad is wearing that kind of costume. You know, he's out there playing cosplay while we're over here picking, chopping wood for the fire,
Right?
Yeah.
The kids are trying to get work done.
Yeah.
This unnerving clip was uploaded on Reddit, and it's the most fearsome encounter ever. While hiking alone in the mountains, a man decided to take a short rest beside a peaceful waterfall. As he sat there listening to the rushing water, he noticed something dark and massive standing across the stream, staring straight at him. It was tall, hairy, and unmistakably upright. For a moment, neither of them.
What is your
then,
name?
as quickly as
I hate to say this, but he looked like he's just standing taking a leak. He's just standing there taking a leak. That's what he's doing. I have had Bigfoot outside of my house. Here I have pictures of the footprints. Oh, really?
Oh man.
Oh, I gotta check that out.
it appeared, the figure vanished behind the rocks. The man looked left, then right, scanning the tree line. Nothing. Not even a sound. That's when it hit him. He had interrupted a Bigfoot drinking at the waterfall. If you realized you locked eyes with a Bigfoot in the middle of nowhere, would you have the courage to stay calm or run instantly? What you're about to see next might haunt you long after this ends. This eerie clip was uploaded on Reddit, and it left him in horror. Driving through the Oregon wilderness at 1 a.m. along Highway 20, a man spotted something on the side of the road that made him slow down.
Oh, look at that.
Deer.
Look. That's a deer. Yeah, you're right. You're right. That is a deer.
Glance, it looked like a bear. Then he noticed antler-like shapes.
Yeah.
Yet the creature's body posture and movement felt more like a cougar. Its glowing eyes locked onto him, and the presence it gave off was unlike anything he had ever encountered in the wild. The creature was huge, far bigger than the video later suggested, and it stood unnervingly still, studying him as if assessing whether he was prey. Despite years of logging work and countless hours spent in Oregon's forests, he had never seen anything even close to this. Whatever it wasn't an elk, and it wasn't any known animal. If you came across something that didn't match any species you've ever known, would you trust your instincts or doubt your own eyes? Just when it feels safe, the real horror shows itself. This bone-chilling clip was uploaded on Reddit, and it's straight out of a movie. A man and his friend were driving along a wide urban road late at night when something caught their eye in the darkness beyond the headlights. At first, it looked like a person or maybe an animal moving strangely along the roadside. But within seconds, the figure began sprinting directly toward their car at a terrifying speed.
Right?
As it entered the faint glow of the streetlights.
Yeah, it looks like a person.
That looked like a freaking alien.
They saw its distorted limbs, unnaturally long movements, and a face that didn't look human at all. That's when it let out a piercing scream, one that didn't sound like anything either of them had ever heard. Panic kicked in instantly. The driver slammed on the gas, and the
He looked like Spider-Man. He looks like Spider-Man.
Car shot forward as the creature continued screaming behind them. If something in the dark suddenly ran at your car, would you dare to slow down and look back?
No.
And as the desert fell silent, the truth of the skinwalker
Needed a
slipped
ride.
back into the dark, waiting for the next wanderer brave enough to chase it.
What's wrong with these burger buns? They taste perfectly delicious, but due to a production mishap, their bottoms are slightly curved instead of flat. Traditional grocery stores wouldn't sell these imperfect brioche buns, but Misfits Market can. Unlike traditional grocery stores, we can buy up high-quality products that have minor production mishaps.
This eerie clip
On my ex, the Bat Rican. Okay, send that link. Or somebody here could post it for him. Face. Anybody?
was uploaded on Into the Wild's YouTube channel, and it left everyone in questions. While clearing trails for a national park's wildlife corridor, an equipment operator expected nothing more than trees, debris, and long hours of routine work. But as he maneuvered his machine deeper into the forest, a strange feeling tugged at him, like he was being watched. Later, when corridor webcam footage was reviewed, that uneasy instinct made perfect sense. Standing just beyond the tree line was a towering dark silhouette, perfectly upright, observing him with an unsettling stillness.
Damn, but I got hair. I don't see no hair. Oh.
The creature didn't move aggressively, nor did it retreat.
He's just curious.
It simply stood
what the
there,
hell's that thing?
massive and silent,
That's pretty cool.
blending into the surrounding forest like it belonged there far more than any human ever could.
Right?
The operator had unknowingly been working under the gaze of something enormous.
If I had that, I
Its
would have
height
turned on
alone
crazy.
dwarfed anything native to the region, and the shape of its body suggested undeniable humanoid features. The footage ends with the figure slowly turning away, disappearing as if it melted into the woods itself.
We're done here.
No footprints, no sounds, no explanation. Just a brief, chilling confirmation that something was watching. And it leaves you wondering, if you were alone in the forest and saw something that big watching you work, what would you do? Just when it feels safe, the real horror shows itself. This terrifying clip was uploaded on Bigfoot's Testimonies YouTube channel, and it's beyond explanation. While a man staying at his country house in rural Brazil was enjoying a calm evening when the sudden sound of frantic barking cut through the silence. The strange part, he didn't own a dog, and there weren't any dogs living nearby. Confused and slightly unsettled, he stepped outside to investigate, following the sound toward a small brick structure on his property. As he approached, he noticed something shift in the darkness. Curious, he raised his flashlight and instantly froze. Illuminated in the beam was a tall bipedal figure with the unmistakable face of a dog.
Right there.
Oh, yeah.
Although the soundtrack, the sound of that growl sounds like that. What's that movie? American Wolf in London. You know the growl from like they're in the background or something, like in the woods. That's what that sounds like. That sounds just like that. So imagine, I'm thinking they probably grabbed that soundtrack.
Yeah.
Its ears stood sharply upright, and its reflective eyes locked onto his for a split second before the creature bolted into the trees. The speed, the posture, the sheer shock of seeing something both canine and humanoid left him breathless. It became clear that I
can't tell if it's a dog or dinosaur or whatnot because of the picture quality. I hate that. I hate the picture quality because I can't tell what it is. I mean, they say it's a dog or something, but I can't see it.
whatever it was had been lurking, possibly watching him long before he stepped outside. The barking he heard wasn't from a normal dog at all. It was something mimicking, warning, or calling out. The thought alone is enough to make anyone uneasy. And it raises the question, if a creature like that ran from your light, but had been stalking you in the dark, what would you do? The deeper we go, the more terrifying it becomes.
That's somebody.
This unnerving footage was uploaded on Cryptid Encounters YouTube channel, and it's the most fearsome encounter ever. While two friends were hiking deep in the woods, enjoying the quiet scenery, when one of them noticed something moving far off between the trees. From a distance, its posture seemed strange, but the shape vaguely resembled a cow. Curious, he pointed it out, asking his friend if he saw the same thing.
Is that a cow? What is that?
But his friend looked confused, because whatever that was, it wasn't behaving like any livestock. Before either of them could make sense of it, the creature suddenly broke into a sprint straight toward them.
Oh, frick!
And in that moment, they realized the horror.
That's Powder. You know, like from the movie Powder, that's Powder. That's him.
Oh, God. Don't nobody say that now, another like you say that now, another.
It wasn't anything known. With pale limbs, unnatural speed, and a posture too distorted to be human. The creature matched descriptions of something locals had whispered about for years. The rake. Panic took over. The two friends ran as fast as they could, branches slapping their faces, adrenaline drowning out their fear.
Just uppercut him.
Somehow, against all odds, they managed to outrun the creature long enough to escape the woods. But the memory of its shape, its speed, its intent, they'll never forget it. And it leaves you to wonder, if something like that suddenly charged at you from the shadows, would you freeze or run for your life? What you're about to see next might haunt you long after this ends. This horrifying footage was uploaded on United Utilities YouTube channel, and it's straight out of a movie. While in this old archived footage, a sewer maintenance worker entered a tunnel after reports of strange sightings. He filmed everything for documentation, expecting nothing more than blocked pipes or maybe a rodent scrambling in the dark. The tunnel was silent except for the echo of dripping water as he walked deeper inside. Then he heard a faint noise, light but sharp enough to make him pause. He brushed it off as a large rat until he suddenly felt an eerie stillness creeping over him. That's when he noticed two glowing eyes staring from far down the tunnel, unmoving, fixed directly on him. In that moment, he realized this wasn't a trapped animal or something he had ever been trained to deal with.
From the last one, man. Look at that.
Whoa.
He turned and ran. Footage cut off. If you were alone in that tunnel and saw glowing eyes locked on you, what would you do? Just when it feels safe, the real horror shows itself.
All right. That was good. That was a good one.
That was carrying, and that's when I started shooting.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, see, it started off really good, actually. It started off really good. It showed a lot of features, like the faces and stuff. Like that one that behind a tree or something, you saw the freaking face. Then the other one, it had me confused too as a man and a mountain man. That's what it looked like, right? A mountain man.
Yeah.
But he was strong, though. He pulled that tree. He took that tree out. I mean, that was a strong one. But you know what? This video was good. I haven't seen this video. I'm gonna check out what that one channel it was. Wild something. I'll check it out later. I'm also gonna check out Ohio Bigfoot research videos. I want to check out his videos as well, right? After I'm done here. But I gotta let you guys go. You guys have a blessed day. You guys enjoy the rest of your weekend. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully I don't forget. Just remember, by on New Year's for 2 weeks, I'll be gone. I won't be doing any live. The Wi-Fi? No, I don't think it was the Wi-Fi. It was something else. It was another one. That was showing on here. But yeah. So I'll be out for 2 weeks. So I don't think that I'll be doing any live soon. So on Facebook and YouTube. Okay, awesome. I'll check that out. But anyway, you guys have a blessed day. I'll see you guys tomorrow. And I don't have nothing else to say. Hopefully I could come up with some new videos. Oh, I do. I am going to do a video, and it's going to be awesome. It's something. Well, it's Batman related, of course. It's Batman related, but this is something I've seen and I want it and I got it, and I'll be making a video on it, and you guys are gonna freak out on it. You guys are gonna like, damn, he got that. But anyway, I'll see y'all later. Y'all have a blessed day. Until next year. Is it next year? No.
See you guys next year.
Next year. Maybe next year. But I'll see you guys tomorrow. Later. Have a blessed day.
See you later, guys. Peanut butter.
Peanut butter.